Happy heavenly birthday to Elizabeth Montgomery. Montgomery is born on April 15th, 1933 in Los Angeles, California, to Broadway actress Elizabeth Bryan Allen and film star Robert Montgomery. After attending the Westlake School for Girls in Holmby Hills, California, Montgomery graduated from the Spence School in New York City. She studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in Manhattan for 3 years. Montgomery made her television debut in her father's series, Robert Montgomery Presents. In October 1953, Montgomery made her Broadway debut, starring in Late Love. She won a theater award for her performance. She then made her film debut in Otto Premigan's The Court Martial of Billy Mitchell in 1955. Montgomery went on to star in live television dramas and series such as Wagon Train, Burke's Law, and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. She was nominated for an Emmy Award in 1960 for an episode of The Untouchables, playing a Southern nightclub owner. She starred opposite David White, who would later co-star in her television show Bewitched. Before we get to Bewitched, and this is for Doc Wagner, Alfred Hitchcock had Montgomery in mind to play opposite Sean Connery in Hitch's 1964 classic, Marnie. However, Montgomery was unavailable for the role, another Hitchcock blonde that could have been. On September 17, 1964, Elizabeth Montgomery first appeared on the ABC fantasy sitcom as Samantha Stephens on the classic show Bewitched. Montgomery played a witch who married a mortal played by Dick York and later Dick Sargent. In a role that would define her career, Montgomery went on to play Samantha Stephens in 254 original episodes over 8 seasons in this beloved sitcom. In 2002, Bewitched was ranked number 50 on TV Guide's greatest shows of all time. Montgomery spent the latter part of her career pursuing dramatic roles. In 1975, she played Lizzie Borden in The Legend of Lizzie Borden. And in 1977, she played opposite O.J. Simpson in A Killing Affair, where she played a police detective. Yes, that's right. That's really the name of the show. Montgomery was married 4 times. Once to Twilight Zone veteran Gig Young. So that means Montgomery was married to Gig Young and did a show with O.J. Simpson. Okay. Anyway, Montgomery was an advocate of animal rights, women's rights, and gay rights, even appearing in 1992 as the Grand Marshal at the LA Gay Pride Parade with her former Bewitched co-star Dick Sargent. We at the Triple Clown celebrate all of Elizabeth Montgomery's accomplishments. But you know we have our favorite. She starred opposite Charles Bronson in the Season 3, Episode 1 Twilight Zone episode simply named 2. The 9-time Emmy-nominated Elizabeth Montgomery died on the morning of May 18, 1995, at the age of 62, surrounded by her 4th husband, Robert Foxworth, and her children from previous marriages. Thank you, Elizabeth Montgomery, for providing us with countless hours of entertainment. You and your work will live on in the hearts of many. We at the Triple Clowns, thank you.